It has been 13 days since Congressman Kevin McCarthy was ousted as Speaker of the House, and it could be a while before there's a new one. The GOP conference nominated Congressman Jim Jordan, but he may not have enough support in his own party to win. Let's check in with Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales with the very latest. Erik.
Good evening, Tracy. Congressman Jim Jordan has scheduled a full House vote tomorrow sometime around noon, but that still doesn't mean that he has enough votes to win the gavel. What it does mean is it'll give him a better idea of who's in his corner and who's not. But my sources are telling me that dozens of Republicans still don't want him as Speaker.
Initially, there were 81 votes against Jim Jordan, and then about 30 minutes later, there were only 55 votes against Jim Jordan. So on that trajectory, he seems to be gaining a good amount of momentum.
But is it enough momentum? On the floor, Congressman Jim Jordan can afford to lose only 4 House Republicans if every member votes. Congressman Dan Crenshaw says he supports Jordan, but warns that aggressive tactics may backfire.
What I would really recommend to Jordan's allies, too, is a lot of them have mounted this high-pressure campaign. They're gonna whip up Twitter against the people who are against Jordan. That is the dumbest way to support Jordan.
Just this morning, Congressman Jordan won over a key endorsement. Armed Services Chairman Mike Rogers of Alabama was a no vote. But Congressman Steny Hoyer, a former majority leader, tells me this will be another failed attempt to elect a speaker.
The Republicans are caught in this cycle of reaching to their extremist. Over and over and over again, they reach to their extremists as if that's going to solve the problem.
The minority leader agrees.
The chairman of the Chaos Caucus, a defender in a dangerous way of dysfunction, and an extremist extraordinaire.
Other Republicans tell me it's time to listen to the vast majority of GOP lawmakers.
We want to work our small, thin majority very effectively. And it's a small 4% of our conference now that have disrupted the conference, and we need to pull together, and many of us are committed to pulling together.
So the key test for Congressman Jordan will come tomorrow. Former Speaker Kevin McCarthy says that he feels, quote, very good about where Jordan is at. Meanwhile, the Senate is moving forward on a bipartisan bill to give more aid to Israel. But without a House Speaker, until that measure actually gets into the House, it will never pass. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.